Time I ended up in a town that doesn't exist. I'm only in contact with one co-worker who was at work that day and he's convinced I somehow got a bustling old-style town like Atascocita somehow confused with a long-abandoned ghost town even though they had nothing in common just because we couldn't find any Atascosa on the map. 2 years after when I went back to live in spring for a little while I did try finding Atascosa again, this time with the intent of filming while there to prove it existed, but alas, no matter how much I retraced my steps I was never able to find that strange empty path to the bridge again. As a little end note, I'm typically not super comfortable sharing this story with many people because for obvious reasons lots of people would probably think I'm crazy because I'm adamant I was in a town that no one can seemingly find any evidence of ever having existed. From the few people who I have told over the years I've gotten answers like slipping somewhere in time, that I entered some kind of spirit world or something, that hell slipped into an alternate reality, and the most common was that I fell asleep on the highway, though while that last one certainly sounds the most grounded on the surface for those who have driven on 45, I'd have 100% died if I had fallen asleep at the wheel in the late evening/early night on that highway. Accidents are common there even among totally alert drivers. I'm not sure what to make of it all. As unsettling as the event itself was, the retracing my steps later and not being able to find any trace of it was even more so. Honestly, if I ever ended up back there somehow someday I'd film the whole thing.